Hey, 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 happy Sunday, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Happy Sunday. You are listening to WXNALP Nashville 101.5 FM, and hope you enjoyed jamming out with DJ Nick with his loud, trashy noise. It really isn't so trashy. He plays good stuff. And it is now time for Dear Jelly. So, hey, this is your first time tuning in. Hey, my name is Jelly, DJ Jelly, and this is Dear Jelly, where we discuss things and we answer questions. You're welcome to join the live chat on TGI Jelly on Facebook as well as TGI Jelly on YouTube. And today we're talking about, shout out to Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. Today we're talking about someone having feelings for you and them being a great catch, perfect in so many ways, and yet you don't like them. You don't like her. What should you do? What should you do? And so before we get into that, we are going to play a little music. But what should you do? I mean, what would you do if you had feelings for someone? Well, rather, if they had feelings for you and they were perfect in like every way that you could think of, and yet you're just not feeling it. Do you go with it? Do you let love grow? Do you believe in the whole love grow softly? I know that's one of my favorite movies, right? Do you let that happen? Let me know. That's what we're talking about today. So let me know what you think. Give me a call, 615-933-9962, or join the live chat, TGI Jelly on Facebook or TGI Jelly on YouTube. DM me, TGI Jelly. Let me know what you think. What would you do? And then we will read the question that was DM'd in and have that conversation. What would you do? Listen to Dear Jelly on the X. Hey, Lindsay. Shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you. Lindsay rocks. Hey, Nora. And hey, everybody else. I see you. I know you know. No. How y'all doing? Oh, let me put this banner on. How y'all doing? Only you and I want to. Let me put this. Hold on one second. I'll be right with you. Let me put this in the system. I know David or Michael is going to call in a minute requesting a song. You. Sing, Rick. Yes. If you're just tuning in for the first time, Facebook is a hater, so I don't let the music play in the studio because Facebook will cut us off, and I don't want to be cut off from y'all. Only you and I want to. Say never leave. Sunday. Lindsay, how was your voice? Today, y'all, I blinked and it was time to come to the station. So I'm kind of sad because I had a long list of stuff that I was supposed to do today. And I only did like 2 of them. What's up with that? 2 of those things. Only you and I want to. Time flew by this weekend. Oh, Nora, I need pajamas. Do I need to go to your page? Oh, Jesus. Whoops. You're listening to WXNALP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, that was, Rick Hassani with Only You from the African Gentleman release, 2017 release. If you're just tuning in, hey, it's time for Dear Jelly and with your DJ Jelly. Happy Sunday. It's a little chilly here in Nashville. Hopefully it's a little warm where you are. But I'm not complaining because I know that some of you have ice and snow, and I don't want that. I am not down with that. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to log into my DMs so that I can. That is not the right account. Okay. If you would like us to discuss something, you just want to have a discussion amongst friends, non-biased discussion, just get some advice, feel free to DM me at TGI Jelly on all social platforms, TGI Jelly, Jelly. And we'll have a discussion. We will talk about it. All right. So it says, this guy's, okay, so basically what she says is, my friend is head over heels in love with me. He puts me first, and he has seen me at my worst. He will marry me tomorrow if I said yes. He is perfect, but I am not sure he's the one for me. I am not attracted to him. What would you do? Would you stay with someone who loves you even though you're not attracted to them, or will you run without any hesitation? Well, okay, so that's not the first time I read that, obviously, because I picked the DM for today. But every time I reread y'all DMs, especially when I read them out loud on the air, like more thoughts always come to my mind, like, But so what would y'all do in her situation? We're just having a conversation. This is judgment-free zone. Like, we don't condemn or judge anybody. What would you do in this situation? This person is perfect. Like, they are what you think are perfect, but you're not attracted to them. This person treats you well. She said he's seen her at her worst, and she's not attracted to him. He would marry her tomorrow if she would say yes, but she's not attracted to him. What would you do? Especially right these days. What would you do? What would you do? While you're thinking about that, I want to share with you guys about Root Nashville. Music City is growing, and as it grows, preserving and increasing the tree canopy is vital. Trees clean the air, cool the atmosphere, and increase the community's well-being. Root Nashville is a new campaign with the goal of planting 500,000 trees in Nashville. Volunteer information and tree requests are at rootnashville.org. Root Nashville, plant a tree, grow our city. So what would y'all do? What would you do? What would you do? Nora says, I'd give 1 to 2 dates, hangouts, and then if I still don't like them, politely let them know and move on. But she said he's perfect. Why didn't you play that song? Let me find it. I'm just saying. Okay, yay! I'm glad Lindsay's feeling better. Y'all send some get well vibes to Lindsay. She's having some issues with her voice. She's silent most of the day, drinking tea, and her voice is better than it was yesterday. So we are sending well wishes Lindsay's way to feel all the way better. Shout out to you, Lindsay. Um, so yeah, let's talk about this. Like, what would you do? She said he's perfect. Perfect. Isn't that a song? Yes, let me find that. Why is it on the list for today? Perfect. Who is that by? Ed Sheeran. That's right. Did you do that with Beyonce too? I think so. She said he's perfect. He's perfect, but she don't like him. Let me know what you think. You listen to Dear Jelly on the X. I knew you would know, Nora. Shout out to Nora. Last week at work, when the kids was kind of getting wild, and y'all know it's hard working with some of these children. These kids are not like what they used to be. Not what they used to be. So just started singing directions to them. And they were like, what? Why is she singing? And they started acting crazy. Singing all directions. She says he's perfect. Okay, so what kind of pajamas? No, not sexy. No. It's a Christmas lounge party. It's with grown woman. Missy said nobody's perfect, but perfect. Missy said that? What song did Missy say that on? Where did Missy say that? I'm finding a song. No, not Central Pajamas, nor. Um, this is hanging out with some ladies, influencers, so I know they're gonna be cute. What song did Missy say that at? I love Missy. Nobody's perfect. Y'all don't believe love grows softly? With you between my arms. I don't deserve it. Y'all don't believe that for real? They already got a relationship because they're friends. Can't see. Really? Headphones are bothering me today. She's getting irritated. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm about to find this Missy song. I like Missy. You're listening to you're listening to WXNA LP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, that was Ed Sheeran with Perfect from the deluxe version 2011 release. And speaking of Perfect, if you're just tuning in, hey, it's DJ Jelly is on, and we are talking about Instagram. Okay, so we are talking about a gentleman that a young lady says, and then just so y'all know, I call everybody young lady. I call everybody young lady when I'm reading y'all stuff. But basically what she's saying is that her friend is head over heels in love with her, not me. My friend is head over heels in love with me. He puts me first and he has seen me at my worst. He would marry me tomorrow if I would say yes. He is perfect. But I'm not sure he's the one for me because she's not physically attracted to him. Could you be with someone who treats you right and believes in you even though you are not attracted to them? What would you do? So she wants to know, what would y'all do? Could you be with somebody who believes in you, who treats you right, and as she said, who's perfect? Perfect. But you're not attracted to him. You're not attracted to her. Could you be with that person? Could you maybe make it work? Do we not believe in the whole love grows softly? I know that's, man, around Christmas time, that's one of my favorite movies. I mean, that's what they did back in the day. They just put people together, right? They made it work. They fell in love. They grew into love. They grew together. Are we not with that? We're not believing that? Nora says she should allow him to date a woman who will appreciate him and is attracted. No point in stringing him along. Is it stringing him along, though? Or can she fall in love? Jenna says, that's hard because I have a certain preference myself. Y'all, there's sewage in the pool. I'm just saying. Tia says, I personally wouldn't want someone that wasn't attracted to me to pursue a relationship. People can be great or wonderful, but that doesn't mean that they are your person. Is there such a thing as your person, or is it a choice thing? I'm just asking. You find this Missy Elliott song. Is it clean? Is the Missy Elliott song clean? Is there curse words in it? Do y'all know? Because I can't play it if it has curse words in it. I feel like. So what about, there's a saying, somebody told me that their grandmother told them, oh, it might have cursing in it. Their grandmother told them, marry a man who loves you, not a man you love. And then that's the best way to make sure that you're treated properly. So is that not a thing? Is it not? I don't know, y'all. I feel like love can grow. They're already connected. They're already like friends. Lyrics. Oh, yeah, I can't play that unless there's a radio edit. Let me see. There's a radio edit. Perfect. Radio edit. That's just the thing. Tia says, free him up for his actual person. Y'all really believe there's such thing as a one person? Just asking. Free him up for his actual person. He can be a good friend. If he is open to it, don't ham him up to a mediocre relationship. If you're not fully invested, it will eventually become a problem. But what if it doesn't become a problem? What if it becomes the best thing you ever experienced in your life? And you're just so grateful that you were open to the possibility. Nora says he's not perfect for her. She needs to step back and allow him to court someone who really wants him. Y'all, really? Nora says it can, in reference to Can Love Grow. It can, but if he's been around for a while, capital WHILE, and it hasn't developed, she needs to let him go. Y'all are really hard to please because it can't just, I mean, attraction is a mental thing, right? Which is why it can grow. Wow. Yeah, there's no radio edit. I don't feel like moving on all these cuss words. I can't believe you guys are like, no. She's, like, no. No, I think that, and it's not just because that's my movie, okay? I think it can grow. If y'all are already vibing, I think it can grow into something. Here's something by Gayaki. Listen, Dear Jelly on the X. Nobody's perfect. I can't find a clean version. Oh, now my earring jumped out. What's going on with me today? WXNA, can I help you? Really? So you were married to her? Wow. That's crazy. What song? Guardian Angel? Guardian Angel by Soul Motor. I'll try to find it. All right, thanks, man. He said he was married to somebody for 14 years who didn't love him. They have a daughter. They have a daughter, and she tried, and he knew she didn't love him. So I guess there's some truth to what you're saying, Nora. That what y'all are saying, but nah, I'm still. I still think love can grow. That man had 14 years of marriage with somebody he said that didn't love him. Ooh, I did not put this song in. Hold on. $14 years. You're listening to WXNA LP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, that was Gayaki with Something from the Something single released in 2022. If you're just tuning in, hey, it is Dear Jelly. And I'm having a pretty great conversation with some people on TGI Jelly Live on Facebook as well as on YouTube. And we're discussing where someone wrote in saying that their friend is in love with them, that he's perfect. He would marry her tomorrow if she would say yes, but she's not feeling him. She's not attracted to him and wants to know what she should do. And so it sounds like the consensus from people that are online are saying that sorry, check to see if I had any more DMs. It sounds like y'all are saying that she should let him go. But what happened to Love Grows Softly? And yes, that is like one of my favorite Christmas movies. But What happened to that? I don't know. One thing I do know is WXNA is your all volunteer freeform radio station, flying our freak flag in Nashville for more than 7 years, thanks to you. We depend on our loyal listeners for financial support. Help us keep our freak banner flying proudly in Nashville and beyond by becoming a member of Team WXNA today. Go to WXNAFM.org and show your support. Shout out to all of you that have supported the station for more than 7 years and have supported me for the 4 years I've been here. Love y'all. Would not want to do this without you. And so what would you do for those? It looks like nobody believes the whole love grows softly thing. She's not attracted to him. What would you do? Would you stay with this person? Would you try to make it work? Is it possible to make it work? Track it back. Nora said it can, but if he's been around for a while, capital WHILE, and it hasn't developed, she needs to let him go. Tia says she's not attracted, not even a little bit. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Jenna says, no, I couldn't do it. I need there to be some attraction there. But what if, can you that Lindsay, thank you. Lindsay says looks fade, right? That's what I'm saying. If all we're going by is looks, that can fade. Then what? Right? And so other parts can grow. Maybe he can take care of other business. Lindsay says, what if he had plastic? Lindsay says, what if he had plastic surgery and she didn't know it? And then she... oh, sorry if you're on the air. What if he had plastic surgery and she didn't know it? And then she shocked over ugly kids. I'm assuming he's not ugly, but she doesn't like him. If he had plastic surgery and then she didn't know it, and then yeah, that's true. If she's just going over, what if you are just attracted to somebody for their looks and it's not really their real face, and then the kids come out looking like whoa, whoa. Then what you gonna do, right? You're gonna be like, what relative is this? It's him or her. You just didn't know because they had plastic surgery. Jenna says, no, but we do have persons that fit best with us. But what if there's a vibe? It's a vibe. Nora says, I've heard that too, but it sounds like prison. Y'all are not bending. I want both mutual attraction and him caring for me. Maybe I'm silly. I want him to be head over heels and I want to be head over heels. And so I think that's referring to when I was saying I had heard somebody told me that their grandmother told them, don't marry the man you love, marry the man who loves you. And then that way you know you'll be well taken care of. Tia says, no, not just one person, but someone that has some chemistry along with the platonic affection. Attraction helps you dig in to put in the work when things get hard. If you are just cool with your man, another guy that is attractive has the potential to turn your head quicker than if you are satisfied with your current situation. Wow. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Alfred. Alfred is okay. We got a man chiming in. Alfred says, nah, NAW. He deserves to be loved wholeheartedly. He would never be able to make her fully happy. Have y'all seen the movie Love Grows Softly? Have y'all seen it? He would never be able to make her happy, or just is it a mindset? I don't know, guys. Tia says attraction is more than looks. True. She says she's not attracted to him, but she said he's perfect. Alfred says nothing he would do would make her fully happy. And then what? Aww. Nora says, I think that friends can fall in love, but if she isn't attracted at this point, let that man be great to someone who is attracted to him. I do believe that sometimes men who aren't our types can be the best for us, but still, all parties have to be open to the love developing. So that's why she's asking. It sounds like she's saying, should she stay and try to work it out and see if something develops? Because he's head over heels for her. He's seen her at her worst. He's perfect. She just ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no tingles, no butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. She ain't making, he ain't making nothing jingle. Jenna says, Jenna says, looks fade, but why we can't at least start cute, please? Oh my goodness. Let me find this man's song. What? Y'all. I just don't know what to say, Guardian Angel. I just don't know what to say. Like, it doesn't sound like y'all want her to be happy. Soul Motor. I am not finding this song. It doesn't sound like y'all want her to be happy. I am not finding this song. Sorry, somebody called and requested a song, and I'm not finding that song. It doesn't sound like y'all really want her to be happy. Y'all don't want her to be great. Alfred says he would be working hard as hell only to be her afterthought. But things could change. You know what I'm saying? She could wake up one day and realize that she was in love. Then what? Right? Then it'll be perfect because he's already, so he's already perfect. Right? I'm just saying. He's already the perfect guy. Perfect man, Mr. Man. Here's Mr. Man by Fave. You listen to Dear Jelly on the X. Y'all ain't going. I am not finding this song. Y'all, Love Grows Softly. Bump that. Ah! No! You did not say bump that movie. What? Oh, you did not say bump that movie. Man, I don't care how many times I see that movie, I cry every time. That is my movie. I first said bump that movie. She's not feeling him. She don't like him. And then they fall in love. It's beautiful. Jenny said, I haven't seen it. He said, bump that movie. Jenny, we should have a movie night. I'm going to make y'all watch it. Tia, never seen it? Okay, we need to have a virtual movie night. Maybe intimate and makeover. Initiate a makeover? Oh my gosh. Should she stay? He is perfect, but when a good-looking man who is not perfect will have her doing the most, and then this brother would have wasted his time. Man! Y'all are killing me. Both can do makeovers. Makeovers? Yeah. I mean, he already thinks she said he would marry her tomorrow if she would say yes. She's trying to settle for the square. Baby, you can round out that pig. We need more info. Is there really nothing she finds attractive? She's not attracted to him. Y'all are cold. I can't believe Alfred said bump that movie, though. That's fighting words. I love that movie. You listen to Dear Jelly on WXNA-LP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. And tracking back, that was Fave with Mr. Man off the Rhythm 5 EP released in 2020. If you're just tuning in, hey, it's DJ Jelly. And we're having a pretty good conversation with some interesting people. I'm only saying interesting because I just knew one person was going to agree with me, and they have not. But having a conversation with some great people on TGI Jelly on Facebook as well as on YouTube. And we're talking about a young lady who wrote in saying that there's a gentleman who is perfect for her. He's a friend of hers. He's seen her at her worst. Um, she said he's perfect. She said he is perfect. Where's my? She said he's head over heels in love with her. He puts her first. He's seen her at her worst. He would marry her tomorrow if she said yes. He is perfect, but she's not sure that he's the one for her because she's not attracted to him. She's not attracted to him, and she wants to know, should you be with someone who treats you right and believes in you, even though you're not attracted to them? And so then I was thinking about that whole thing, love grows softly, and is it possible that if you do pursue this relationship, that it's true that maybe eventually she will fall in love or learn to love him, right? Because love grows softly, and that's a movie that I love. And Alfred said, "Bump that movie." He said, "Bump that movie." I guess the consensus seems to be that it's not a thing. Y'all don't believe this. You think that she said he's perfect. She's just not attracted to him. But I think, can the attraction grow? Alfred says, should she stay? He is perfect. But when a good-looking man who is not perfect will have her doing the most, and this brother would have wasted his time. Lindsay suggests maybe an intimate makeover. Like maybe they can have a makeover. I mean, maybe doing something sexy, sassy could maybe help the attraction. You know what I mean? Maybe some, couples yoga or something. Y'all don't think things could get spicy and they could, is it just a no? Earlier, Lindsay said looks could fade, and that's true. Tia says, sounds like she's trying to settle. Fit a square peg in a round hole, don't do it. I feel like they're already good friends. Something could happen. Lindsay says both can do makeovers together. So they can do a makeover together. And something else, like I said, something fun, something sensual as a couple. Jenna says, we need more info. Like, is there really nothing she finds attractive at all? At all? I mean, she says she's not attracted to him. Alfred says, nah, she would have wasted his precious time and half-ass dealt with him. That brother deserves better. Okay, Jenna says this is the consensus, and there's no judgment. We're just having a conversation. People write in, and please, guys, if you have a question or you want our audience to kind of chime in and help you, make up your mind, please feel free to DM me at TGI Jelly on all social platforms. We do not say the name of the person who wrote in. We like to protect the innocent, and so we're just having a conversation. In the end, it's you that has to make the decision. We're just having a conversation. Jenna says, I really wonder, is he that bad for real? Like, what is not attractive about him specifically? Because it is rough out here. It is rough out here. It's rough out here on these single streets, which is why I'm saying, like, which is probably another reason why she's saying, can love grow? Like, like what should she do? And should she stay to work it out? It's possible. Things could happen. I'm just saying. Lindsay says maybe she has insecurities and should be real about why she isn't physically attracted. Why did she entertain him this long anyway? Maybe she's holding out for maybe what she's holding out for isn't physically attracted to her. Maybe who she's holding out for isn't physically attracted to her. Oh, that said that whole saying, like, who you want, who wants you, you don't want, and who you want doesn't want you. Maybe. Alfred says, so for him to get some play from her, he has to go and buy a new suit and get new clothes. Nah. No, I do agree that maybe like doing some like makeovers and doing some activities together. Like I said, couples yoga is, it's kind of nice. Doing some activities together that are fun. It sounds like they're already friends. She said her friend is, head over heels in love with her. It's her friend, so he knows her. Y'all, he knows her. The Elephant Sanctuary. Let me share with you about the Elephant Sanctuary. The Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee is a nonprofit organization providing home and herd to captive elephants retired from performance and exhibition. As a true sanctuary, the elephants' habitats are closed to the public, but the Elephant Discovery Center in Hohenwald offers interactive exhibits and programming exploring the many ways elephants shape our world. More information and live streaming video at elephants.com. Tia says he shouldn't have to modify himself with a makeover when she says he fully accepts her, even her worst sides. Free him up, sis. If you really care about him, let him have full love. Who's to say it can't be full love, though? Like, we're just having a conversation. Who's to say that something can't grow? Man, y'all are hard. Something can't grow. The friendship grew. They're friends. And so, while being friends, he's clearly fallen in love. And all right, sis. I mean, sounds like everybody's saying leave him alone or just like, shut him down and, softly and try to maintain your friendship. Because this is just, I mean, and doing a makeover is not modifying yourself. Doing is not really modifying yourself. It's just doing something fun so she can see, the other. Tia says that man is her work husband. That's hilarious. It's just doing something fun, letting your hair down, being open to the possibilities. He over there saying, will you be my baby? Yes or no? Here's Banky W with yes or no. Listen, Dear Jelly on the X. Wow. Y'all ain't going. Next week is going to be me and Juan in here together because we're going to be fundraising for the station. I'm so excited. I know that's my boy. That is not the... Oh. I cannot find the song that he wanted. I am so sorry. I don't know if I'm spelling it wrong. But you got to find it to make up my mind. Hey. I couldn't find it. Jenna, I mean, he is cross-eyed or something. Wow! Jenna! I'm trying to think. Would that... I've never dated anybody with any eye issues. Would that bother me? I don't know. I don't know. No offense if that's anything that anybody struggles with. I'm just trying to imagine it. She should just tell him the truth. You in the friend box. So, there was a gentleman. I don't know why I'm always telling y'all my business. So there was a gentleman that I sent that message, something similar to that last month or month before last, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not trying to hear it." We weren't friends though, but I mean, so I do see the whole being honest. Honestly, as soon as someone else has his attention, she would find him ultra attractive. Do you think that's true? I have never had that happen where somebody else wanted somebody I wasn't attracted to, and then I was just like, "Oh no, I want him." No. How does that happen? Oh, but then that goes with that saying, nobody wants something that nobody else wants, right? Right? Is that why, like, somebody told me that that's another reason why, like, single women, single moms are so attractive because the men are like, okay, at some point somebody wanted them. Nobody else can be my lover. Why does that happen? I mean, the same way with kids. Like, they don't want to play with them toys. They don't play with these toys. And then when you say you're going to give it away, then they want to play with the toy. Hey, DL. Thanks for popping in. Are you still in Asia? Shout out to you for joining in, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Where is Juan? You're listening to WXNA LP Nashville 101.5 FM. Tracking back, that was Banky W with Yes, No, off the RMBW 2013 release. We're also live streaming at WXNA WXNAFM.org. This is Dear Jelly. Hey. Happy Sunday. If you're just tuning in, I'm so glad that you're here. We're having a conversation with some pretty great people. We're having a conversation in reference to a young lady who wrote in, said that she has a friend who is head over heels in love with her, and she is not. Sorry, she just keep it open. I don't know why. She is not in love with him. She said he's head over heels in love with her. He puts her first. He's seen her at her worst. He would marry her tomorrow if she would say yes. He's perfect, but she's not sure he's the right one for her because she's not attracted to him. She said, should you be with someone who treats you right and believes in you, even though you're not attracted to them? And I was bringing up the whole thing about, hey, somebody, like one of my favorite movies, Love Grows Softly. Is it true? We discussing, is it true that, eventually you can learn to fall in love with somebody? Is that something true? And she wants to know what she should do. Should she pursue it? She's not attracted to him, but he's head over heels. Should she pursue it? Because he's perfect. Tracking back, Lindsay said maybe she has insecurities and should be real about why she isn't physically attracted. Why did she entertain him this long anyway? Maybe who she is holding out for isn't physically attracted to her. Alfred says, so for him to get some play from her, he has to go and buy a new suit and get new clothes? Nah. Tia says he shouldn't have to modify himself with a makeover. When she says he fully accepts her, even her worst sides. Free him up, sis. If you really care about him, let him have full love. And Tia says that man is her work husband. Jenna says, I mean, is he cross-eyed or something? Or more like a nerd that we can give him a makeover? Alfred says she should just tell him the truth, you in the friend box, and let him go. Alfred said, honestly, as soon as someone else has his attention, she will find him ultra attractive. I don't know how that happens. Alfred says, yes, this is what happens. How does that happen? Tia says, being honest, let the man choose what he really, being honest, lets the man choose what he actually wants to do. Alfred says, she said he was perfect. And once he is being perfect for another lady, she would get someone who is on 20% and be like, dang. And she might. Because he was perfect. The only thing was she wasn't attracted to him. And y'all really don't think that attraction can grow? Shout out to DJ Juan in the house. DJ Juan with the International Echo. Welcome back, Juan.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good.
Juan, Awkward question. Were you and your wife equally attracted to each other?
Yes. Yes.
Could you have been okay if you were head over heels and she wasn't attracted to you at first?
No.
Oh, no? You don't?
No. Because if she wasn't attracted to me, then I don't think we would have continued.
You don't believe in the whole love can grow?
No.
Attraction can grow?
No.
What?
Yeah, I was listening. I don't think there's any hope for this guy.
Oh, wow.
Because she says he's perfect. He's not perfect if she doesn't like him.
He's perfect. He's a great guy. He believes in her. He supports her.
Yeah, but if she doesn't feel it, then I don't think anything can happen there.
Wow. I got some Hey
Yeah.
DJ Juan shout out. And then Tia said, the men have spoken. So according to Alfred and Juan, the men have spoken. Alfred and Juan are like, no, ma'am. Wow. Well, we appreciate the DJ Juan. What can we expect from you today?
I don't know. Just lots of vinyl, lots of dance music, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going to be shaking it up a little bit with Juan today. So if you are tuning in, if you're listening on the radio, don't change that dial. And if you're streaming in, don't change it. If you're on my live stream, go ahead and log on to WXNAFM.org so that you can vibe out with DJ Juan, shake a little something. Nora says, I love to hear the men's perspective. The men are saying no. So I'm going to go home and find my movie and it cry and fall in love. Watch her fall in love and love grow softly while y'all are over here saying it's not possible. Just a conversation. Shout out to you. Thank you guys for being here. Wouldn't want to do this without you. Couldn't do this without you because you're the best. Stay tuned for DJ Juan with the International Echo. See you guys next week. Have a great one. And that's it for me. Bye, y'all. All right, y'all. Who is this? Thanks, sis. All right, y'all. I'm going to move over so Juan can get in and get ready for his shake it party. See y'all next week. Love you.